Hey Fragcom, Freddy Frags back with a new review. Today's review is on Profumum Roma Battito de Ali. Nice cardboard presentation. The box, cardboard, comes with some literature in the inside, foam. In the back, you'll get a funnel and you'll get a little atomizer, but it's like a roll-on with a Profumum Roma sticker on it. Very good presentation, in my opinion, from the house of Profumum Roma. They're all the same. The only thing that changes is the name on the box. And as you see, Battito de Ali. A nice, simple, sturdy bottle. Again, it's simple, but it's really nice. You could screw off the top if you want to fill it up, empty it up, whatever you want. Very nice presentation, like I said, and here you go. So, Battito de Ali was created in 2010, but I believe was released in circulation for 2011. The notes are orange blossom, vanilla, myrrh, coconut, and cacao. Now, this is my favorite from Profumum Roma. When Renee was hyping up Profumum Roma about a year or two ago, I went over to Oswald and smelled them out. And this is the one that I had to have. I walked out with it. All the other ones were nice. I think they have some good fragrances in their arsenal, but I think a lot of them are too sweet for me, and a lot of them are very similar. They have some tweaks, but for the most part, they're very similar. But this one has just caught my attention right off the bat. It's a sweet floral fragrance with a creamy touch to it. It's very nice. Orange blossom, you get the vanilla, you get myrrh. It's a nice fragrance that, again, it's like a gourmandish sweetness, but it still has a tropical vibe to it, and I think that's the cacao, the coconut, and the cacao. It's not too fresh. It's different enough from anything else anybody else put out. I don't know anything that smells like this. I enjoy this fragrance a lot. I do get a good amount of compliments to this fragrance, and those compliments usually come in within the first 6 hours of wearing. After that, because let me backtrack a little bit. This fragrance lasts about 24 hours. It is 40% concentration. On clothes, you have to wash it out. But although you get a nice cloud around you, even it may seem like a fog sometimes, it never jumps off your skin so much where you're filling up a room or taking attention away from anything else in the room that, even from yourself. Like, I'm the type of person, I want my personality or the relationships that I have in the room dominate. I don't want my fragrance to dominate. Although I want my fragrance to be part of who I am and to be noticed, I don't want it to be the one thing that I'm noticed by, or the one thing that people remember me by. Or Freddie the fragrance guy. No, I want it to be Freddie, the guy that smells good. That's the difference. And I think this does that great. Because again, if anybody is close to you, they're gonna smell you. They're gonna think you smell good, but you're not gonna dominate the room, and you're not gonna choke anybody out, and nobody's going to be like, "Oh, you put a little bit too much on." Even though I think you should control your sprays. Like I said, projection is not a beast, but you get a nice bubble. After the 6 hour, it comes a little bit closer, but never fades into a straight skin scent. This is one of my favorite for the spring, but I think it is kind of thick, so I would say that you can wear this in the fall. You can even wear this in the summer if you wear 1 or 2 sprays tops. Even in the winter, this winter wasn't too bad for us, and I wore it this winter. It suits. I would wear this casual. I can wear it dressed up, but if I'm when I choose to wear this on a more casual basis. Not necessarily being around the house, but more of like if I'm going out to the ball game or if I'm going out to dinner or hanging out, I would probably pull this out, especially in the spring time. Like I said, it has a tropical vibe to it, but it's not a tropical scent. That's one thing I like about this. And at the same time, I would rate this a 9 out of 10. It is one of my favorites. It is not my favorite. That's why I can't get a 10 out of 10. But I give it a 9 out of 10 because it is a great fragrance that I believe is done to perfection. I wouldn't change a thing in this fragrance. And I think and advise everybody to at least try it. And if you're going to try the house, I think this is one of the safer ones. Not necessarily that it's a safe scent, but it's one of the ones that is not overly sweet, even though it is a sweet fragrance. Again, a sweet, gourmandish, floral with a tropical vibe. That's the best way I can describe this fragrance. All right, that's my take on Battito de Ali's by Profumum Roma. Please take a second to rate, comment, subscribe, and please, share the video. I would appreciate that very much if you guys would share my video, with your friends and your friends' friends. Anyway, till next time, stay blessed. Peace.